When you subscribe, we will use the information you provide to send you these newsletters. Sometimes they'll include recommendations for other related newsletters or services we offer. Our privacy notice explains more about how we use your data and your rights. You can unsubscribe at any time. Anthony Joshua fought with Bulgarian Kubrat Pulev in Saturday night's pay-per-view boxing event. But ahead of the main event, there was a full schedule of undercard fights, featuring Tyson Fury's brother, Hughie, and even Mayushvak. Joshua retained his 3 heavyweight belts as he came face-to-face with Pulev. The two boxers were supposed to touch gloves 3 years ago, but Pulev was forced to pull out through injury. The match was rescheduled for June 2020, but the event was subsequently postponed over coronavirus fears. The pair finally got to battle in the ring, with AJ's WBO, WBA and IBF heavyweight titles up for grabs, and it was Joshua that ultimately came out on top. There were 6 undercard fights taking place before the event. First up saw Ashley Lane facing Kai Sashfok, with Lane losing his last 9 professional fights. Jamie Stewart then took on Florian Marcoux in a welterweight contest. Stewart had only fought on 2 previous occasions, and he came up against Marcoux, who was a late addition to the schedule. Kieran Conway was matched against Macaulay McGowan, who was a late replacement for Suleiman Sissoko. One of the most anticipated fights of the undercard saw Martin Bakole taking on Sergey Kuzmin. Both fighters had previously lost to Michael Hunter, and were looking to make amends. That fight was followed by Hughie Fury vs Mayushvak, before Lawrence Okolie faced Nikodem Yazevsky. Elsewhere, Joshua has revealed that he's mentally stronger after coming back from defeat to win back his 3 heavyweight belts. AJ suffered a shock defeat to Andy Ruiz Jr. in June 2019, before reclaiming his titles in December 2019. The pressure that I went through last year was tough, but it made me mentally stronger, he said. I grew a thicker skin. I've always been tough and wanted to fight the best, that's never been an issue. What have I got to lose? I've got everything to gain. I want to be successful in boxing, and the only way to be successful is take on big challenges. This is just another one I'm looking forward to competing with.